Good morning, everybody. I know this market update video is a little bit late getting out there to you, but it's been a busy couple of weeks for me. Had a short mini reset. Went on a cruise. That was fantastic. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into this market update video here. Again, I apologize; it's a little bit later than usual. But market's looking pretty good in all of the areas that we focus on each month. Starting off, as always, with Indian Hills. Market is still in a seller's market. Not much has really changed with Indian Hills. The months of inventory is at 1.96. That's actually a 75% increase over the previous month. So homes are, there's a little bit more availability and inventory out there for the homes in North Little Rock or in Indian Hills particular. The list to sold price is 99.5%. That's the same as it was the previous month. The same with the median days on market, 33. The median sold price is $195,750. So $195,000. That's the median sold price for those homes in Indian Hills. We go down a little bit further into North Little Rock. It is still a seller's market, but it is becoming more balanced than it has been in the previous months. Months of inventory here is 3.43. That's a 47.2% decrease from the previous month. That's a huge deal because whereas the month of December we had about 4 months of inventory, now we have 3.4 months of inventory. That's just saying that there's homes are getting sold quicker than they're getting listed. List to sold price 98.5%. That's a 1.5% decrease from the previous month. So again, that's still hitting pretty solid and strong. You're getting pretty much everything you're asking for on your home. You list it for, $100,000. You're going to get an offer for $98,500. That's what that means. The median days on market is 54. That's a 31.7% increase from the previous month. So the homes are staying on the market a little bit longer. But again, this is January's numbers. Keep that in mind. So looking at that data, we just came out of a slow season, and also the holidays, things like that, had a lot of effect on that. The median sold price, $194,400 in North Little Rock. That's a 10.3% decrease from the previous month. Previous month was $230,950. That's just saying that buyers are starting to see reality a little bit more, throwing those offers out there for more realistic valuations in these neighborhoods. That's what that means. Homes are just not getting sold as much as the sellers are hoping to get out of them. That's just saying that the market is becoming more balanced and going back to normal things that we're used to. Going into Sherwood, the months of inventory there in Sherwood is 2.6. So just over 2 months of inventory. That's a 3% increase from the previous month, which was at 1.8. Not too bad there. A couple of other things to note here in Sherwood. List to sold price 98.6%. So you're still getting almost everything you're asking for on those homes. But one thing I wanted to note here, the median days on market is about the same, 45 versus last month's 44. But the median sold price was $238,000 in December. In January, it was $188,500. So again, those sold prices are coming back down to more of a realistic market, more of a balanced market. So that's what we're seeing there. So when you go to list your house and you are hearing your agent give you some valuations that may be right around the market, standards now, maybe a little bit less. Don't shoot the messenger. They're just there to compile that data for you and put that out there and make sure you have it. But just keep that in mind. Those home median sold prices are going down a little bit as the market goes and as it balances out. Going into the second to the last market that we look at here is Jacksonville. The months of inventory there in Jacksonville, 1.9. It's still a seller's market. That's a 3.2% increase over the previous month. List to sold price, 97.1%. So they're not getting as much money for those homes as they were in the previous months. Again, the market's changed, the economy's changed. A lot of factors are involved in that. Median days on market is 65. That's a 96% increase from the previous month. So that's very important to keep in mind. The previous month, the median days on market was 33. That's just saying that this last month, homes have sat on the market, almost twice as long as they did the month before. Um, However, the median sold price has went up 22%. That also could be a factor in why these homes are staying on the market so long. Last month, the last report that we had, the median sold price was $145,000. So if those home prices and home values are increasing, and the buyers' buying power and budgets are not increasing, then they're going to sit there a little bit longer on the market. Just keep that in mind. The last market that we're going to go over is Cabot. We have 1.5 months of inventory there. Still a seller's market. The previous month in Cabot was 1.9 months of inventory. So we have had a 21% decrease in the supply. That's good if you're a seller or if you're thinking about selling your home, because there is a higher demand for that home that you're living in now, because there aren't as many on the market. The list to sold price is 98.1%. Not really much change, just a 0.10% change from the previous month. Median days on market 34. That's a 2.8% decrease from the previous month. And the median sold price is $233,000. That is actually a 13.6% increase from the previous month. So in Cabot and Jacksonville, the home values and home prices are increasing. The reason for that, and I could tell you now, one of the big factors is new developments. A lot of the new developments are going on in Austin, Ward, Beebe, Cabot, Jacksonville area. So when you have new homes that are being built with new appliances, higher quality, finishes, things like that, those prices are going to be a little bit higher than an older home that has older equipment and appliances and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. The more developments that are going on around you in your area, the better off it is for you from a selling perspective and from an investment perspective, because that means your home value is going to continue to increase the more amenities that are included in the surrounding neighborhoods with you, the more new builds and new constructions that go in those neighborhoods, and so forth. So keep all those things in mind. That's about all I have for this market update. I apologize, this one was a little bit long-winded. But if you have any questions, or you want to find out a little bit more in-depth information on your specific neighborhood, and you do live in the Arkansas area, I'm more than happy to look that up for you. If you don't live in the Arkansas area and you want to find out more information on your neighborhood and market, I can definitely still find that out for you. I'll make sure to get you in touch with someone who is very knowledgeable on the market and understands it. Until next month, everybody enjoy.